need to take a shot of what?
This.
I'm gonna find you a medium.
My proudest accomplishment.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Pure carnage.
Pure carnage.
The spoils of agricultural industry.
And pleasure.
Cool, I got you. It's $20. Last night.
feeling groovy? If you didn't get a chance to take a look at the mushroom farm earlier, come on to the next show because they do a tour at every show. It's a delightful and very educational experience. I highly recommend it. This next song is called Goes and Goes. Let's go.
That's sweet. Put that in half. Oh, I see.
In the morning it's cold, and the day gets hard. In the evening you're bored, when I'm sleeping you ride. In the morning it's cold, and the day gets hard. In the evening you're bored, when I'm sleeping you ride. Everybody's gonna give you power. All it's gonna do is make you sour. Everybody's gonna give you power. All it's gonna do is make you sour. Everybody's gonna give you power. All it's gonna do is make you louder. Everybody's gonna give you power. Someone's lying there, not a single care about you. You just see instead, even on a blanket of two. There's a little piece coming, I want to lose inside you. Down to the blue, pushing to the street when I'm blue. Everybody's gonna give you power. All it's gonna do is make you louder. Everybody's gonna give you power. All it's gonna do is make you sour. Everybody's gonna give you power. All it's gonna do is make you louder. Everybody's gonna give you power. Hey, take a wing on, trying not to stop and be true. I know myself, but there's always been something to choose. What's a better plan? Doesn't make sense to me too. Developing a chance to dance on the roof. Red Peyton on the guitar. Just when I think that the end is in sight, gas turns its overhead and reminds me at night that she goes and goes, she goes, and she goes and goes, and she goes and goes, and she goes and goes, yeah, she goes, she goes and goes, yeah, she goes, she goes and goes, yeah, she goes, she goes and goes, yeah, she goes and goes, so it goes and goes, yeah, she goes. Yes, it goes and goes, it goes and goes, it goes and goes, so it goes. And it's on right. And you get the luck of the draw. There's no selection process. It's luck of the draw. So come see us at the merch table afterwards. We'll get you a tie-dye t-shirt. We love you very much. This song is called Misunderstood. Thank you. I get caught if you're famous. Would your power succumb just to blame us? When you bring home some food to the table, it's not a matter of feeling unable. In a world where the truth is a fake. the past and what was said. Share our love in this so messy life of sin. Accept yourself to live again. To giving you where to begin. Stop from your heart to truly win. Yeah. Sing it with us if you can. You can sing that, right? Natalie on the drum. We got a couple more for you, is that alright? Thank you so much. Oh yeah! crowd participation here. So this is our dance section. And if you're down to get down, we love that. Thank you. Peyton on guitar. That's Rappaport on bass. That's Natalie Depergola on drums. My name is Dan, we're Fast Preacher. We'll see you at the merch table later, and please stick around for loyal customers. Thanks again, Josh and Play of Sunlight Mushrooms.
You brought it back.
Yeah. Like a refreshment.
kiss me up and down. On a palm, change of heart, love is a crime. Loyal Customers is up next with Fast Preacher. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Is it time?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Cocaine, coping, and we can go now. Natalie now is ran some great things. It's so glad that you were listening, I guess.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Take me with you. We'll be back soon. Take me with you.
We'll be back.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah, I'm giving you a little title card right now.
Okay. So I'm here with Fast Preacher, and I'm pleased to announce that I've met the guarantee.
Oh, sick.
Love delicious.
Hey.
Service gets hit. So yeah, this is an interview, so I'm gonna ask some questions.
I can ask a question if that makes it easier to start.
Yeah.
What made you want to start a mushroom farm?
Think about that.
We loved playing the mushroom farm tonight, by the way. It's a very unique venue to have.
Appreciate it.
I love playing 10 feet in the air.
That's my favorite part too.
What made me want to grow mushrooms? I think money, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was washing dishes. I did some construction, and yeah, I moved out of town for a little while, and I needed a hobby. I didn't have any friends, so I was foraging mushrooms, and it clicked that you could sell mushrooms to make money. That's something I never thought about. And then as soon as that started happening, I realized that there are pigs in the woods, and the pigs also like to eat mushrooms. So if you want to have mushrooms all the time, you have to grow the mushrooms.
Yes.
So the pigs can.
Right. I recently saw that movie Pig with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I should. I found out he's a Coppola recently, though.
What was that?
You just found out?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It's on Reddit.
What's that Coppola?
Of the Coppola film
The
family.
Coppola family.
Francis Ford.
He's a nephew. Right? Nephew?
He's a nephew of Francis Ford Coppola, guy making Godfather.
Off to a great start. Love Nicolas Cage. Love the Coppolas.
Love the reverse interview.
Ever see his remake of The Wicker Man?
No. But it's
Wait, Nicolas Cage and the Wicker Man?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There's like a whole scene where they're like about to like beat him to death or something, and they smear honey like all over
No,
him.
not
like,
the bees!
The bees!
Not the bees!
Overacts the shit out of it.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was incredible.
Gotta love
Incredible
Nicolas Cage.
movie.
It's
So, well, I'll ask a question. Do y'all have an album out recently of this stuff? Or
We have Fast Preacher has no full-length albums out. It's only been EPs and singles. From the start, it's been sort of a solo recording project that evolved into a fun live project with rotating musicians, of which are now these beautiful three individuals who all have roots in Florida, which is why we're here right now in Tallahassee.
That's awesome. Tallahassee.
It's good.
Y'all have best and worst things about Florida? Top list?
Best thing, hands down, has got to be the biodiversity and wildlife and nature. I love it so much. I think every time I come back after being away for a certain amount of time, that's like the one thing that I appreciate the most. I just want to go see an alligator at Payne's Prairie in Gainesville. That's like my goal every time I come back to Florida.
Yeah.
Worst?
the worst is when you leave and you tell someone you're from Florida and they go, ugh.
So you guys covered 10cc / J Dilla.
Yes, correct.
That was very nice.
Thank you.
Do you want to talk about some of your influences, like some of the maybe sneakier stuff going on there?
Totally. I will say that funk and soul music are inescapable for me. They have a hard grip on my being. That's how I learned a lot of guitar. That's how I learned writing some of my music. But also, I love rock music. I love psychedelic music. So a lot of that kind of like, there are a lot of intersections there.
Absolutely.
And for someone like Jake Dilla, who kind of appreciated all of those different genres as well, and combines that in that song, I think it's like a perfect example to not only try that out, but showcase the original song, for example, as a live band.
Yeah, it's kind of this game of telephone, where like he originally samples 10cc, it becomes this thing, and then that becomes a new song in of itself, and then people cover that,
which is incredible because
it keeps passing around.
Because we have people at shows that say, "Oh, great cover of that Jay Dilla tune of Working."
Yeah.
And then some people say great cover of 10cc, and that's like that. Either one, especially the 10cc, but either one.
The latter's a little more rare.
Yeah. Brings a smile to my face.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, the last song that we played, "People Make the World Go Around," is a song by the Stylistics.
That's when I wanted to ask you
an
about.
R&B song.
But it's a cover.
It's a cover of cover.
What's the name of the artist that covers that song?
Hortensia Ellis.
Okay.
So Alton Ellis' sister. Alton Ellis.
Whoa! We were just listening to Alton Ellis.
We were big fans of Alton Ellis.
I'm still
love Alton Ellis.
Yeah, so reggae. But yeah, so you're talking about influences. Yeah, I get this really great, warm, fuzzy, lovely feeling when you guys start playing, because like I feel like I'm like, I mean, not on every song necessarily, but like the thing was the first or second song to stick together.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Totally.
It sounds like Shuggy Otis.
That's what I said, man.
Yeah, I'm a huge Shuggy Otis fan.
And that's
It's
also
so
someone
groovy.
who blends those genres together
Oh,
wonderfully.
yeah.
Psych rock and soul, funk.
He just does like, yeah, just with different songs, there's different objectives
Totally.
in the song.
And he's been sampled a bunch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's kind of like where this project's influence like diverges. It's like that intersection of like where those genres meet and its overarching influence on like music, popular music, you know?
Yeah, it's music that people can feel, you know? People are having such a good time.
Shuggy Otis. Shuggy Otis was one we were mentioning a lot last tour. Also, we found an easy way of describing the way that this band sounds to people who have never heard us before, which is, does someone have a better, like...
Steely Dan.
Steely Dan meets Thin Lizzy. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's quite alright.
Wait, so who's that? That's your example of the sound?
I think we figured it out.
Someone
together.
came up and said that.
Oh,
Someone came up and said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I think we were like, alright, I like that.
Yeah.
No, I get that. Yeah.
Now we
But-
gotta find a way to describe the name.
Yeah, no, I hate that you brought that up.
Sorry.
I'm sure it probably would have been brought up at some point, but
What's the name mean, man?
we won't be talking about that this time.
No.
It's a character. I'm working on it.
You got like
There's
a Fast
more.
Creature extended universe.
Exactly.
It's a character. It's a moniker.
The mythos is in development.
Okay.
It's a preacher that takes stimulants. A good preacher. A good preacher takes stimulants.
Yeah.
There's a famous mathematician who was so addicted to amphetamines that his peer group was like, dude, please stop taking amphetamines, we're worried about your health. And so to prove that he could, he stopped taking them for a month, and his like most famous quote was, "Thanks to you, mathematics has been set back by a year."
Wow. Baller.
Yeah.
Baller.
Josh, is there another way out of here?